Beautiful day all. Hope all is well. Welcome to the Empowering Empress Channel, where we are manifesting, living, and going for our dreams daily, because we deserve it all. And it is time for the empowering card. Here it is, of the day. Okay, it's time for the empowering card of the day, guys. So, without any delays, here we are. I hope all is well, all is bliss, all is right, all is life, all is love, as we dwell in the land of the swell. Me and my lyrics died. I'm so silly. Thank you, Most High. It is time for the empowerment card of the day. The empowerment that we need, Most High. We have rage. So we have rage in reverse. Okay? And it's Medusa. Rage in reverse. And it's Medusa. Thank you, Most High. Give us some more on this, Most High. Let me back this up some for you guys so you guys can see. Okay, that's better. Give me some more on this rage. See this rage? This is it upright. But it's in reverse. Ooh, I'm getting from this. Some people's done you wrong or whatever. But as above, so below. You see how she's got the moon? Even if she's up, even if she's down, she's still who she is. And she's still standing in her power. Okay? All right. So, and that number is 23. That number is 23. Okay? And it is rage. Medusa. So now we're going to get two more corresponding cards to this, guys. And then, yeah, we're going to get into what the Almighty, what messages of empowerment we are here for today. Okay? If you found my channel, it is in alignment to purpose. That is how it is set. It is for those who is in alignment to purpose or need to be. You know, I've had some religious people come and say some things like, oh, find God. I say, you find your God, okay? That's not for this channel. Hate isn't for this channel. Find your happiness and find your God. And then I read them. Where do they go? Yeah, I read their whole life for it. And I put it in my comment. They read it, I delete it, and then I delete mine. So, yeah. So there's no hate on this page. It's all about finding who we are and living in our truths. Okay? Yeah, and that's what we're doing. We're living abundantly. We're being truthful. We're giving and receiving. We're being naked. We're being for real. We're, you know? Yeah, because that's what it's about. Not letting people take advantage, you know? You have to stand up for yourself, you know? Don't let people come on your page or come in your space or your home or your car and try to set down laws that they have in their home, you know, that or their space. That's not for you. Oh, the opinionated. What needs to be with the people that have opinions? Okay? Okay? Opinionated ones. All praise to the Most High. Most High, give us some more on this rage, Medusa. Yeah, they mad. Yeah, they mad. Yeah, they mad. Don't come on my page. You're going to come on your... Look, we got resistance. Guys, we got resistance. Look at this card. Resistance. We've got rage and we've got resistance. 22. Gang, gang, Sarah. Gang, gang, Sarah. Okay? Yeah, people in resistance to the truth don't want to find the truth. Then you need to go on a page that's going to give you the lies, feed you the religion, feed you whatever, okay? But don't come on nobody else's page talking about something, something, something. What? No, I will read you because that's what my page is for. I'm going to read you and leave it in my comments for everyone to see. So that's what happened to him. That person who did that, it was two people. And yeah, I read them both. They didn't like it. It was 3 now. I read them. They didn't like it. And they got the hell on. Nothing else to say. Okay? Alignment to purpose. Okay? Ain't no hate. None of that allowed on this channel or the page, you know? Look. Secrets revealed. Secrets revealed. I just told you that I'd be reading them. Yeah. Secrets revealed. Okay? So we've got Medusa. We've got Gang Sarah. Medusa. But Medusa was backwards. Medusa, Gang Sarah. And we have Queen of Sheba. Secrets revealed. Okay, guys. So those are our 3 empowerment cards of the day. Let's get into it and see what the Most High have for us, okay? We're going to get into this, and then I'm going to go live on my TikTok. I wonder if I should start going live on YouTube. Probably. Going live on YouTube and doing the 3-card pull-up like I do on TikTok. People love that. We be having so much fun. People get solutions, insight solutions, and then we get empowerment. Okay? So, yeah. So let's start. Medusa, Rage. Number 23. Shadow of Rage. Temple, shadows, element, fire. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. So you see how this upside down? This is upside down. Nothing about Medusa is ugly. Medusa brings out the ugliness in others, the rage in others, because Medusa is showing you the truth. Medusa is showing them the truth. You see the suns and the moon is as above, so below. Medusa is bringing out the rage in others, okay? Yeah, Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. The truth, the Libyan Berber, dark goddess of wisdom. Rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. Medusa's shadow guidance. You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking. This is in reverse. So you're coming into your power. People not able to piss you off like they used to piss you off because you're understanding yourself. You're embracing everything about yourself, okay? But underneath that you are angry and shaking, but underneath that you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. I feel like you're stepping into your worth, standing up for yourself, standing up for this power. These snakes gonna bite your ass this way, and their snakes gonna bite your ass this way. Don't come around. You know, this is how people is seeing you. Like, oh, wow, what is this? She's standing up for herself. She's getting into her power. She's standing into her power. This, okay, guys? So that has to do with this rage upside down. You're coming into yourself. You're turning your rage into your power. Okay? The rage, these people come up against you your whole life. People like this. It's a demon. It's an entity. It's a demonic possession in these people that come up against you. That was causing this rage. And you see what comes out? You see what came out for her? You see that? And look, and it's also as above, so below. So the next thing we are going to is, you can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauties rage on. Take a breath. Close your eyes and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Okay, guys, take a breath. Close your eyes. Put both hands over your lower abdomen, okay? I always like to make triangles. You can make it up or you can make it, because the triangle is a electricity conducer, okay? That has a lot to do with that. Like in Egypt, on the walls, you would see the light with what is it called? But it's a light. It was like a light bulb, but it didn't need any electricity. It was something with it that it produce its own electricity, and they had that in the pyramids. Okay, so take a breath. Close your eyes and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control, flooded with loving, healing, golden light. You have a right to fuel to your full range of emotions, including anger. I'm feeling like these people, you see how it came up? You're mastering this. You're mastering this anger. You're mastering this anger. So this rage is no longer, you've mastered it. It's upside down in reverse. These people can affect you with their opinions and all kind of foolishness. Like what? Move on. Like, who are you? What are you? Nothing to me. Bye. Okay, guys. So rage. And then we got, tune into the part that feels out of control, flooded with loving, healing, golden light. Now, put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have the right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protest, and shift policies, turning your rage into power. Shift policies, run for office, leading protests. Sacred rage inspires you to do that. Your rage has become sacred. You've transmuted it. You've internalized it and transmuted it to your greatness, okay? Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. Okay? You have this power. Goddess declaration. I have a right to feel my feelings. Okay? So now let's go over this some. So we got Medusa, rage backwards. We've got resistance. And we've got secrets revealed. You're this way exactly why I said, because people was coming up against you your whole life. People was coming up against you your whole life. And the resistance. You are the resistance. You are the resistance. Look, you are the revealer of secrets. You are the revealer